Hello and welcome to 2019. It's January 1st. It's a happy new year to you all. Happy new year to you, Dean.
Happy New Year, Vivian. Happy New Year to Excels around our globe. Happy 2019.
Yeah, and we've been promising that we wanted to share new information, new exciting information with everybody regarding the amazing products that we have launched and launching. And I think now is what better time than kickstart it off right at the beginning of the year and introducing what we've got to offer with regards to Excels. I'd just like to say, I suppose, look, 2018, it was an amazing year. The company have reached some amazing milestones. Of course, there's been some challenges along the way, and you'd expect that when you're creating an ecosystem the size and making as much change and disruption as we're doing within this business. But there is no doubt, moving now into 2019, we are set for an incredible year. We already have some amazing products. We know there's some great stuff coming. But let's talk about what we have. There's some exciting updates first, Dean.
Let's bring up the slide deck. We do have some exciting things to share with our organization around the world. I love our new brand. I know the logo here called Excels is just incredible. I can't wait to show all of you our new lapel pin that's coming out that is going to just make you very proud to be at our next event when we have everything on display. I'm telling you, it's going to be very, very exciting to see that. But the point that I want to make is this: what we have before us are some incredible products that are going to change the way we do business, literally, not only on the side of the globe that you're on, but also on the side of the globe that I'm on. To be able to launch our opportunity literally around the world here in the United States. And of course, we're able to do that with two incredible products, Smart Tools and, of course, Traveler. And we're going to talk about both of those today, but we're going to emphasize Traveler with a follow-up webinar on Thursday the 3rd as we bring in other subject matter experts to give you more detail about our Smart Tools and how Smart Tools is going to be used as an incredible hand in glove. I mean, Smart Tools and Traveler are going to be literally hand in glove, as it will help us sell what we love the most, and that is to travel around the world. So it's very, very exciting to see the value proposition grow for the entire team around the world.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to knowing more and seeing more about Smart Tools, because the key that I think we all must understand about Smart Tools is we're going to be able to use Smart Tools to promote our Traveler. But not just that. Can you imagine once you've built up a portfolio and you've a big listing where you're promoting your Traveler, what happens when the next product comes? You just send it all out to them again.
It's already in place. We have our lead generation. We have our funnel pages. We have our automation. We plug and play, and we sell our products.
Yeah, so Smart Tools is going to be incredible, and it's going to be a central point to all future products. But like we said, today we're talking about Traveler.
Right, exactly. That's what we're talking about today. We have some new things that have happened since Dubai. Believe it or not, we're making some changes in a positive way. All right?
Yeah, for sure.
I know change is hard for some, but it's the only constant in life. And when it changes for the positive, it's something to get excited about. It's something to smile about. We know that Traveler is an incredible value. If you just go to traveler.com for $695 or 95 euros rather, you get this incredible package. But through Excels and only Excels, you get that same package for 299 euros.
Yeah, unbelievable value.
Yes, great value.
However,
but we're moving that value proposition from 299 euro to 249 euro. So what we have now, we're allowing ourselves to be in position for 2019 as we launch our new event right there in Dublin on the 12th of January. We're going to have Michael Culhane, the founder of Traveler, there with us to give us a sneak peek of what all this is going to look like for you and I and the whole organization going down the path into 2019. But the value that we have at 249 sets the stage for us to literally go global, as I said a moment ago, to help us launch in the United States of America.
Yeah, look, the best just got better. I mean, what I love about this company is, you know, they already have the best. They had already put an unbelievable solution to us at an unbelievable price, and they just made it better. So this incredible, you know, from 295 down to 249 is just brilliant.
Very much so. Very much so.
That's good, and that's exciting. That's a nice change. I think everyone will agree.
And there's more to come.
Excellent.
An added value for the top 4 Excel product packages. So just in time for our launch incentive, what we're doing is giving you an incentive to want to opt in. Obviously, you can opt in between now and December 31st, 2019, 1 year from today. However, when you and your organization opt in today, here on the 1st of January, moving forward, you're going to see that it's going to be very, very beneficial. Very beneficial. This represents unprecedented value and is offered for a limited time. So here's what we are putting before you here this morning. Offer starts January 1st, 2019, that is today, and ends on February 14th, 2019. So this gives us a month and a half to really expedite what we're trying to accomplish through our sales. Remember what I said to you in Dubai, Vivian? We are businessmen and businesswomen. We are a sales force. Those of us who lead our organizations, we are sales managers. And this allows us to give our team an incredible incentive to be able to go out and to promote not Excels only as a name, but the products that come with it. So we're very, very excited moving forward that what we have between now and the 14th of February is going to enhance everybody. And it's going to put the fire that I've been talking about under all of us. What are we trying to do? Lead strong, train well, and light a fire under our network. And this is going to do it.
Okay, well, let's see what you've got to light our fire.
All right. Well, as you know, being one of our leaders with our field, we have an incredible package here. We have the starter all the way to the ultimate. Yes, the legacy license holders are paying a $49 Euro admission fee, but you also see that you have not only one membership for the starter, but you have +1. So you have 2 now to sell. The same thing with the basic package. Not just 5, but you have 1. Isn't that a great incentive? Well,
yeah, so
obviously,
that's pretty cool. So in Dubai, of course, we were told for particularly for
talk to us about what happened in Dubai. Talk about some of the teams.
There was 2 changes happened in Dubai. We were told that the legacy license holders, now I'm specifically talking about the legacy license holders, they were going to get a free membership for themselves, personal free membership, and they were going to get the numbers that you see here. So, for example, in the Power package. At let's say the Prime package at the 5,000 level, they were going to get 25 memberships to sell for 1 year. That was what the deal was in Dubai.
For how many years?
For 1 year.
1 year.
Just the 1 year.
Did we change that?
Yes, we did. There was 2 changes made. The first change that was made was you were no longer getting a free membership on its own. You get a free membership, but you had to pay a €49 admin fee. So just €49, that was the one change. Not a big deal, I feel, particularly when this other change they made was, for example, with that Prime, instead of getting the 25 memberships to sell for 1 year, you get to sell the 25 memberships for 7 years. That's a pretty significant difference because the amount of money you could make as a residual initially was $4,775.
Right.
Now, because you're getting it for 7 years, you actually can make over €33,000. So I think if you put those 2 changes together, I would take them all day long, pay just €49 extra, but can make nearly nearly 29 grand additional, I'll have that all day long.
Well, when we're always striving, exactly. When we're always striving to be better, Vivian, there will be change. But
and as well as
my
that,
desire as I lead the organization of Excels is to benefit the lifeline that makes Excels be what it is today. And that is our field. So I want you to know, whatever we do, it's to enhance your efforts, to bring you more value, to allow you to make more money. That's why we go to work every day. It's not a hobby. This is a real opportunity. This is what entrepreneurs dream about, is to be able to be involved, have the freedom in life, and to be able to call their own shots by going out with this opportunity and sharing it with the world.
Yeah, so with the fact that there was a 49 euro admin fee put in, it was decided by the company at that stage that every membership that people were getting, so you're getting 1 for the starter package, 25 for the prime, 100 for the ultimate, it was decided that there would be 1 additional added on to each and every one of them, so that you could make some extra money as well on top of all that. And I see in this chart, there's only 2 of them with 1 extra.
I know. What a disappointment, right?
Yeah.
Only 1 for the starter and only 1 for the basic, but let's go to the next page. We're going from power package from 12 to 20. On the prime package, we're going from 25 to 50. When we go to the superior package, we're going from 65 to 125. And of course, the ultimate package, we're going from 100 to 250. Now, as a member of the field who receives the commissions based upon these membership packages, talk to us about the numbers on the far right side of this particular slide.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, this just brings it to a whole new level because, again, let's just take the prime as an example. So we were originally getting 25 for 7 years. Now we're getting 50 for 7 years. So instead of the first year having the potential to make 4,800, we can now make nearly double that at 8,000. Over the lifetime of it, over the 7 years, instead of being able to make 33,500, we now have over 56,500. If you go to the bottom line here, the ultimate, you had the potential in your first year to make 25,000. It's more than double that now at nearly 53,000. And where it really blows me away is we were over the lifetime of it, over the 10 years at the ultimate package, you were able to make an unbelievable 250,000. That's not good enough. We now can make over 529,000. These are incredible figures.
Well, and don't forget the 2% on every booking now times 250, not 100, or 20, not 8. That's the exciting part.
Yeah.
That residual income, that 2% in DOSCoin on every booking. Every time somebody books a travel, you get 2% in DOSCoin.
This is incredible. They're 2 incredible changes. We've now made them more sellable by bringing from 295 to 249. And on top of that, we get a whole lot more of them to sell, which gives us more residual on the actual selling of them and a hell of a lot more residual on the 2%. Because instead of, for example, in the ultimate package, having 100 people on this platform buying and you making 2% of whatever they spend over that period, you're now doing that not with just 100 people, but 250 people.
It makes you laugh out loud. It's exciting. It really is exciting. Yeah. Happy New Year, Vivian.
Yeah. This is a good start. I can tell you that. This is a good start. I like it. Very good.
What else do we have to talk about here?
Yeah, so I think what's happening? How are we going to get all this going?
Well, let me talk to you about this for a moment. As I have had the opportunity over the last few weeks to be on Zooms with leaders around the world, we've been talking about the great meeting that we had in Dubai. And I want to say loud and clear, it was a great meeting. But if we do not build on that meeting, it was just another meeting. And I don't know about you, Viv, but I hate to have a meeting just to have a meeting. I don't want to just build up the excitement for that moment and say, wow, look what we did. No, we got to build upon that. So what are we doing? We are starting our global pre-launch event on January 12th in beautiful Dublin, Ireland. And that being my roots there in Ireland, I'm looking forward to coming back. I think this is going to be my 4th trip to Ireland in my lifetime. So I'm looking forward to coming back to that beautiful country and putting on another event. And here's what I've been saying to everybody. If our event does not exceed in Dublin what we did in Dubai, we just had another meeting. So I'm going to say this to all the leaders that are out there. You may not be able to be there, but you know people who can be there. And we need to pack this place out to be able to share with them the incredible value proposition that we have with Excels and everything that goes with Excels. And by the way, I'm excited to say that what you saw today was pretty exciting, but Michael continues to collaborate with other companies that want to be a part of our ecosystem that's going to add new value. It's going to add new streams of residual income to your DOS wallet. We're excited about sharing all of this with you as time continues to walk down this new year of 2019. But I look forward to being there personally. We're going to have some great leaders there. We're going to have some great messages. We're going to have training. We're going to talk about, again, all of the aspects that we talked about in Dubai Plus. So Dublin on January 12th, Vivian, let's take this past the 500 mark. Let's take it to 530. Let's take it to 575. Let's bring that room to standing room only. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, that's the plan. That's what we need to do. And I mean, look, the bottom line is this. We've been speaking for a little while for people to opt into Excels. And that's something people need to do. And I think you've got a pretty good reason to do it now before the 14th of February. If you opt in before the 14th of February, for example, at the ultimate level, you're getting 250 memberships to sell. If you do it after that, it won't be so many. So, let's get the opt-in there. But what I'm also saying to people is opt into this as a business. You really see the opportunity that we have here. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're just talking about Traveler today, and you can see it, how incredible it was, and it's just got better. The same is going to happen in Smart Tools. The same is going to happen with the next product and the next product. And there is more to come, and one is more exciting than the next. So now's the time. Now's the time to get involved. Now's the time to find out what it's all about. And there's no better place to do that than coming to Dublin. Be there. Get there the 11th or 12th. Get in there. Let's see what this is all about. You get to meet Dean. He's coming all the way from Las Vegas. There's people coming from Africa, from the UK, from Poland. No excuses. Get to this. See what it's all about. See what the products are all about. Get the training on how you can show other people. This is the time. This is a golden moment. We are at the start of 2019. This is your platform.
Yes.
Your platform. Make it yours. Make it happen. And see what it's all about and see how you can benefit for yourself, your family, for your acquaintances, your friends. Get them there. Show them what this is all about. And everyone can see what an opportunity we have.
Well, instead of just wishing your family and friends a prosperous and happy new year, show them how. Show them how they can make it a prosperous and happy new year by adding Excels to their life, by adding the value proposition to their life, by being able to travel around the world, to be able to travel to some of your favorite places at a massive discount, to be able to have Smart Tools show you and help you build your business in an automated way. That's what this whole thing is about, is helping small to medium enterprises build their businesses. We're going to be able to share Smart Tools with them. We're going to be able to use it ourselves. And on top of that, we're going to get to travel at an amazing discount. Plus, we get our bonuses back in DOSCoin. How exciting is that?
Yeah, create. What you can see here is blatantly, obviously, creating value on the license. But what is starting to be increasingly obvious is it's also going to create value on our ecosystem, which in turn for our coin itself. Traveler, it floats most people's boat, maybe not everybody. Smart Tools the same. These are just the first two. What about mobile? Would that float your boat?
Yes.
What I'll say to you is this. Watch out for our next webinar. Myself and you will be back on Thursday, and there's more to follow.
We're going to talk about it too. We're going to talk about our new opportunity with United Mobile. It's going to be very, very exciting. James Murphy, great guy, a great leader of that particular movement, and we're working hand in hand as we are collaborating with him right now, and it is happening. I'm just going to say that. It's happening right here, right now.
All I'll say to you from here is, Dean, thanks very much for coming on and sharing that really exciting news. It really is, a happy new year. As Dean said, show people how it can be a happy and prosperous new year for them. All I can say to you from here is, if you're not excited at this stage...
One last thing. One last thing.
Dean, in you come.
I don't ever want to make a promise and not stick by it. All right. And if we all remember when we were together in Dubai, I'm a big reader. I love to read. It makes me better.
Yes.
It enhances my life as a person. It enhances my life as a leader, and enhances my life literally as a husband and as a father. And so there's a book that I want to bring to your attention. I want to challenge you. I know that many of you took my challenge when I was there in Dubai, Dare to Lead, an incredible book, one of the best books I've ever read by Brene Brown. But as we go into January 2019, one of my favorite of all favorite authors, one of my favorite of all favorite leaders, and just a good person all the way around is this gentleman, John Maxwell. I don't know if you've ever read John Maxwell, but this guy is amazing. He has a book that I want you to hear. The title is Winning with People. Now, we've talked a lot about Excels. We've talked a lot about Smart Tools. We've talked a lot about Traveler, United Telecom, all of the other companies that are going to join our ecosystem. And as cool as all of those products are going to be, I want you to hear me loud and clear. You will not succeed unless you understand what it means to connect with people. Our business is all about people, Viv. It's what it is. The connection that you and I've made, the connection I've made with so many leaders literally around the world. I get all kinds of WhatsApp messages from you guys on a daily basis, and I absolutely love the connection that we have. But I want to read one excerpt, just one, right here from John. And he says this: many people focus on other talents and abilities first, such as polishing their communication or leadership skills, or taking courses to expand their base of knowledge. But they forget that good relationships are the foundation for achievement. They are more than just the icing on the cake in life. They are the cake, the very substance we need to live successful and fulfilling lives. So I go back to my favorite mantra when it comes to my relationships, and that is this: life as we go into 2019, life is about relationships. The rest is just the details. Happy New Year.
Brilliant, Dean. Thank you very much. And I've made note. I'll be getting that book tomorrow, and I'm getting. Well, I listen to books, so I'll be listening to it in Audible. But yeah, definitely one for the list, guys. All I can say is, look, it's a happy New Year, and it can be as happy as you want it to be. If that information on Excels hasn't got you excited, I definitely would be checking your pulse. And watch out for our next webinar on Thursday. Talk to you all very soon. Thank you.